chatty as ever is Nigar Sultana Jyoti. What's really struck me as curious with this Ireland batting shuffle we've seen across the two fixtures is their inability to nail down their top 5. Smashed. There is Shauna Akhtar as cover at long on. We've seen Rebecca Stockel being given a promotion at number 3 during the Tri-Series, but here she's batted at number 4 and 5. Alana Dalzin as an opener has not quite clicked. Miles up in the air. Shauna Akhtar. Safe as houses. And Nahida Akhtar picks up a first. Arlene Kelly departs just for a solitary run. The catching performance of Bangladesh have been really good today.
Yeah, they've been excellent. Bangladesh put the ball out in the field. Shauna Akhtar. Safe pair of hands on the boundary. Arlene Kelly had no option really. Ireland need to kick on. They need to make the most of these last few balls in the innings. Kelly herself won't be contributing. She departs for 1 from 3. And Ireland 112 for 9.
Eva Canning in at number 10. Front line. Quick bowler. Regulation. Tail in the position with the bat. Nahida Akhtar with the ball in hand. Different stroke first up.
Solid Canning's first ball. And this is why she's there. Nahida Akhtar struggled in her first over. But back in business with this one. Firing it through. Drawing the error. How do Ireland approach the end of this innings? Well, we'll find out in a second. End of the 18th over, they're 112 for 9.
Last 2 overs of this Ireland batting innings to go. And with Marufa Akhtar bowling the 19th, chances are high for the innings coming to an end in this very over. Hunting her third is Marufa. Oh, that's a shot and a half. But the momentum, the force isn't quite there. Run out opportunity at the bowler's end. But I think the batters did well. Cooter, Riley and Canning to eke out a couple.
There's a game within a game here for Ireland. 120 was what they managed in their first warm-up game. They're going to need a little bit more of this from Christina Coulter-Riley. She struck it nicely, and back, I think, safely for the second run.
Elevated stroke, clears the infield. Should trickle to the boundary. A much needed for Ireland as Coulter-Riley finds some momentum for this Irish lineup.
They've been runnable for the last 5 overs, Ireland. This is some much needed hitting from Coulter-Riley. He's threatening to end the innings on a high for the girls in green. So Marufa, she's going to come back hard now. She senses the end of the innings is around the corner, only a wicket away. What can Coulter-Riley do to keep it out?
Brave from Coulter-Riley. Wanted to be cheeky. Good shot to deploy at this juncture of the innings. But unfortunately for Coulter-Riley and Ireland, no connection whatsoever.
Yeah, she doesn't mind that shot. Using the pace of Marufa. Doesn't get it right on that occasion. But in these final overs, you're looking to make sure there's a threat to every inch of this field, even if it's behind the wicketkeeper.
An extra added to the tally of Ireland. They'll take them. The runs, no matter how they come.
Well, they're inching towards that 120 that they managed against South Africa the other day on this ground. And that'll give them a little bit of heart, something to bowl at. Played a lot, these two sides. They know each other inside out.
Goes up and over the bowler. Just a single run coming of it. And perhaps Marufa rolled her fingers on that one. A slower ball. She has been working on that specifically. We know how effective she can be with her booming in-swingers, but happens to lose her momentum somewhat when the batters stonk her for runs.
Well, the very best finishers in the game can adapt to a bowler's variation. Coulter Riley down the order. She's played nicely so far, but that was lovely variation, deception.
Once again, just a thick inside edge is all Ava Canning can get off that enterprising stroke.
Coulter Riley's just got to be clever here. Be canny. Try and get the single and keep the strike for the final over of the innings, because she's played delightfully so far. She's only gone run a ball, but that's in itself not the whole story. She's key to the end of this Ireland innings. Can she get them to 130?
Bunted over the bowler's head. Fahima Khatun comes around and denies Ireland the second run. 19 overs gone. Ireland 122 for 9 as Marufa finishes with 2 for 18 from her allocated 4 overs. Smashed. A couple of bounces straight to Sanjita Meghla. That has been a theme of this Ireland innings. The dearth of a second run, even when they've been on the cards.
Yeah, I didn't mind it from the final ball of the previous over to ensure that Coulter Riley was on strike at the start of the 20th. And they've left the best part of 10, maybe 15 runs out there with poor, sloppy running between the wickets. It's a coach killer.
Francis down. Hoiked into the leg side. Good effort at deep square leg. It was Rabia Khan potentially. In fact, Shauna Akhtar sprinting in from deep mid-wicket. One of the taller players on the park.
We've been surprised not to see her bowling today, Shauna Akhtar. Exciting young all-rounder, but she's found a way to contribute. Excellent fielding right at the end of the innings, still keeping the pressure on in the deep.
And she connected this one. Straight as a die into the side screen. Much needed momentum for Ireland. A maximum just in the nick of time in the 20th over from Ava Canning.
Ava Canning, where have you been? Shimmy down the wicket, straight down the ground, 6 runs, easy as that. There's a few of her teammates that could have learned from that approach and that execution. Excellent work from the number 11.
Ava Canning goes big. She goes long once again. The fielders can only watch the sail over the ropes. Back-to-back sixes. And they've come in some fashion, I tell you.
1 brings 2. Superb hitting from Ava Canning. She has timed the pants off this. Cleared the fielder, cleared the boundary. And Ireland all of a sudden find themselves knocking on the door of 140 runs. Bangladesh just need to take a beat here, because they've been exceptional for 19.2 overs. And they're in danger of undoing it. And Ava Canning is in danger, if you can put it like that, of saving the day for Ireland.
In the arc once again. A hat-trick of boundaries for Ava Canning. Belligerent from this Irish tail ender.
Well, this could be a game-turning intervention from Ava Canning with the bat. Less than optimal fielding, you have to say. Slightly spinning away from Rebecca Khan has dived right over the top of that, through the legs, 4 runs. Last ball of the innings now, what can Canning add?
It's gone high. Should fall in no man's land, should push for the second. They are. Can they convert it into a third? They don't, but this has been a fine end to the Irish innings. They have absolutely tonked the experienced Nahida Akhtar all over the